up, we're late for school.
Okay, I'm coming.
What is this? Biology? I know biology. Hey guys, wake up! Check it out, there's something that might interest you back there.
We're here because I found this, a biology notebook, and I'm an expert in this topic. In fact, I brought you here so you can ask me questions about this subject.
Me. I've always wondered what human beings are made of.
Humans are made of microscopic living things called cells. There are millions of them.
But how did they get to be so many?
That's a good question. Cells reproduce through the cell cycle, and this is what we're going to focus on today.
Bring in the Legos!
The cell cycle happens every second in our lives. In fact, it is happening right now. It is important to know that these Legos are representing chromosomes.
The first step of the cell cycle is called interphase, which is divided into several different stages, which are gap 1, synthesis, and gap 2. Interphase is when the chromosomes or genetic material are copied. During interphase, cells double in size. It is important to know that cells are still working on their individual tasks, such as protein synthesis, DNA replication, and an increase in the number of mitochondria or chloroplasts.
Next in the cell cycle comes mitosis.
Mitosis is the duplication process. As a matter of fact, humans are who they are due to mitosis. Mitosis is for growth and for maintenance. It consists of 4 phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. We begin with prophase. Here, the nucleus's chromosomes condense and become visible. Also in the cytoplasm, the spindle forms.
For unknown reasons, during metaphase, the nuclear membrane disintegrates. Also, the copied chromosomes align into the middle of the spindle and are connected to their centroid.
Next comes anaphase. This is when the chromosomes separate into 2 genetically identical groups and move to opposite poles or ends of the spindle.
Nuclear membranes form around the 2 sets of chromosomes. These spread out and the spindles begin to break, basically creating 2 nuclei.
The final step in the cell cycle is cytokinesis. It is when the cell breaks into 2 new cells with identical nuclei and genetic information. So, 2 identical daughter cells have been formed from a father cell.
Just in case you didn't understand, please enjoy this YouTube's video I found.
Mitosis begins as the long threads of DNA in the nucleus start to coil. Having already replicated, these threads emerge as the double strands we know as chromosomes. Meanwhile, protein fibers grow from the migrating centrioles, forming a latticework of spindles. For reasons scientists don't fully understand, the nuclear membrane suddenly disintegrates. With amazing accuracy, a spindle from each centriole attaches itself to each of the chromosomes. Assisted by the protein fibers, the chromosomes move center stage. In a microscopic tug of war, the spindles pull each chromatid toward opposite poles. Other spindles push against each other in a ratcheting action that stretches the cell. The chromosomes then unwind and the nuclear membranes reform. With mitosis complete, the nuclei and cytoplasm separate, creating two new cells in this ongoing cycle that sustains all life.
I was there to witness Candice's inner business. She wants the boys to know